How's it going? So this week has been s- mostly the same as last week, so I'm still feeling pretty low, pretty depressed, and still unmotivated really for the most part, but I'm still just taking it slow really. Try not to stress myself too much and stuff, but yeah, for the most part it's around the same, but yesterday was a bit mm, not that great, which I'll get to in a bit. But as for the week itself, just, I mean, lockdown in the UK has been reinforced again because of a peak in the virus. Like, there's a lot of breakouts again, so lockdown has pretty much gone back to a much more severe version now, so it's even more asked of us to stay home and stay safe. So that's pretty much what I've been doing this whole week, is pretty much just stay home every day really, and in that time just continuing with my book still. And I just finished up chapter 4 of a read through again, so just rereading through it mostly, adding in quite a bit more parts and checking up on the grammar. So overall it's going slow. Like I already said, I'm trying not to stress myself out too much, so I only do a little bit here and there each day. But yeah, it's for the most part it's going slow, but I think it's slowly coming along now. Like I already said, it's pretty much been the same as last week, so I'm still feeling pretty low, depressed, and unmotivated for the most part. But I have been feeling quite a bit more negative again, just in myself and just things around me really. Like, if I'm watching TV or something, then I have these negative thoughts of, I don't know, just not necessarily the people or stuff that I'm watching, but just, I don't know, just feeling like not interested in it, or the show isn't that good, or just things like that. Things that I personally don't mean or believe, but it's just these negative thoughts that just keep clouding me lately and just makes me feel really negative in myself and just pretty much everything around me really. But yesterday in particular, I did feel just even more severely depressed. Like, I just began having these thoughts of like just, I don't know, just thoughts that it was going to be my last day, and I was just thinking, oh, what am I going to do in my last day before I pass on and stuff. It's just, I don't know, just really, it felt really just sad and depressed all of a sudden, and it suddenly came on as well. I was just watching TV, just like, yeah, just watch it casually, and it just all of a sudden just happened. I just started feeling really sad, really depressed, and just kept thinking or having thoughts of what am I going to do for my last thing, and I don't know, it just felt really suicidal and really sad and stuff, and I don't know, it's just one of those really odd phases that came along, I guess, and I just wasn't feeling happy at all. It's just really sad, and it's like I wanted to cry as well, like feeling so sad and depressed. I just felt like crying, but I just couldn't. Like, this is actually quite a common thing with mental health, is that you want to cry but you're just not able to, and that could be just because of medication or just in mental health in particular. And for me personally, I just felt so sad. I wanted to cry but I just couldn't. Like, I just still had a very emotionless face, really. Like, I couldn't cry even if I wanted to. And to be honest, I can't remember the last time I cried. Oh man, it must have been over a decade now. I just haven't been able to cry in a long time, even though there are times where I want to. Just in a way to like let out my feelings, really, but it's just difficult in doing something like that even now. So, but yeah, like I already said, I just felt like I really wanted to cry but I just couldn't, so I just had to keep it all in, bottled up really, and just let the phase pass. I mean, I'm not feeling like that now at the moment, but it's just one of those things that just came on all of a sudden without any of my control, and it's just not a nice feeling overall. Nothing in particular. Like I already said, lockdown is even more severe at the moment, so just going to be stuck at home for the most part and just continue my book really, and just really hope that my mood lifts. But again, I just have to take it each day as it comes and try not to stress myself too much really. So yeah, I imagine it's going to be very similar to this week for next week. So I guess that's pretty much it for this week, so hopefully I'll see you next Saturday. That's it for this video. My name is Hoiman, and please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate it. And remember, always look forward, keep hope alive, and remember, you're somebody.